Hi, welcome back to my channel. Once again, I was setting up my phone. Apparently I hit the record button and I've been recording for 20 seconds. I hope you guys are doing well. I notice anything different. I'm trying to grow my bangs out. I don't know if I'll be successful, but I'm going to try. I usually get to a certain point and I'm like, no, and I chop them off again. I feel like I just don't have no more patience for growing my bangs out. I don't know. So I had to take gas to my daughter. She waited too long. Today was her payday. She was gonna go get gas. She ran out of gas before she got there, so I had to take her gas. And I'm sitting here in my car getting fumed out. The gas can that I use doesn't have a cap on the nozzle. It's horrendous. I would just went and stuck napkins in it until I could get it back home. So I have a few visits that I wanted to share. They were small, but again, still important. You know how my thought process goes. I can't think of words sometimes. One I had not too long ago, I woke up. Sometimes I just wake up. No vibrations, nothing. I just wake up. And I saw the geometric shapes. And if you're new to my channel, keep in mind that every time I say geometric shapes, it's like a film. I don't know why it's a film, and I don't know what the purpose of it is. But sometimes my room fills with that, or a haze. And that's how I see them sometimes, not all the time. So I woke up to the geometric shapes, and I was really tired because I'm still not sleeping well. Last night and the night before, I slept pretty good. So I woke up and I saw it, and I closed my eyes. And sometimes I close my eyes in hopes that I see their form, that they'll appear more. I'm gonna open my eyes, I'll see them again. That hasn't happened since I left Sedona, and it's been like October, the first week in October, and it's the first week in December. So it's been a while. But I do still get the visits, although I do miss seeing them. But anyway, I closed my eyes and I'm still awake, and then I don't know exactly what this was. I kept my eyes closed because I was trying to see what was going to happen next. I was on my side and my knees were kind of bent. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was geometric, the film coming toward me. Now, I will say, some of you already know that when I'm encased in that geometric film, I feel the energy. And sometimes it surrounds my hand like a glove, and when I look at it, I can see things moving. It's like energy. So I'm laying there, and I felt something from my knees clear up to my hips. It felt like either they were feeling between my blanket and my legs air, because it was like a movement from my knees up to my hips. And then it would go away, and then it did it again. It was either that, or it felt like they were pressing on top of my blanket where my knees were. It was very, very gentle. And that was it. I'm getting a headache from these fumes. But that was it. I think I either fell asleep or they disappeared. I will say that sometimes when I fall back to sleep, I think they help me go back to sleep. And I think either that they take me, or they're going to do something that they'd rather me sleep through. Through my research in hypnosis and other things, sometimes they'd rather you asleep so you don't move. And they will help you go to sleep and stay asleep. There was another time where, I had woke up to minor vibrations, and then I felt a hand brush my cheek. Maybe like a couple of fingers. It was kind of like they were touching me or just doing this, but it was real slow. And I thought that was sweet. I'm not sure why they did that, but I'm assuming they're just letting me know, hey, we're here. Last night was kind of strange and a little bit different. I woke up to, I was on my side again. I always sleep on my left side. But I woke up. I don't know if you can hear that playing. I woke up to very gentle vibrations in my sternum area, kind of below the V of my ribs. And it was probably about that big around. And I'm laying there, and I think I just closed my eyes to go to sleep. And I don't even think I even started going to sleep. I don't know. I think there's a time where you're close your, because you're tired, you know, I'm on sleeping pills, that you're tired. So you close your eyes and then it takes you a few minutes to go off. And I think it was before I just dropped off. And I become alert to vibrations in my sternum. I don't know if this is your sternum. This is your sternum. Sorry. I should know better. But below, in the V of my ribs and a little bit in my stomach. And then it stopped. And I remember thinking, come on, you know, I'm sitting there thinking, please come back. I don't see you guys enough anymore. I miss you guys, you know, come back. And then all of a sudden, I had my arm on my ribs with my hand down. It was hanging down where my stomach was. All of a sudden, I felt, and this is how they usually start, not all the time, but it's very, very gentle. And sometimes I know it's starting before I feel it. And I remember thinking, oh, okay, they're back. And then on my elbow, I don't know why it was my elbow, but on my elbow, I felt it starting. And then it got big, encased my elbow. And I could feel it all in my joint. It was like little pricks. It wasn't painful, never usually is. And I would feel a zap every now and then, like they hit a nerve. And I'm laying there thinking, you know, why are you on my elbow? You know, of course I never get an answer. But some of these visits, well, and then it slowly stopped. I think my daughter's dog came and woke me up. I can't remember. But some of these visits just have me stumped. I'm like, I don't know why they do a lot of the things that they do. Like, I know when they worked on my foot. I know why they were working on my foot before and after surgery. You know, before surgery, they tried to heal it. And I don't know if it was my beliefs, thinking, no, that can't be possible kind of thing. I don't know. But they did work on it. And then after surgery, they checked my foot thoroughly to make sure it was okay. And they worked on it from the bones to underneath my foot to the tendons, because I felt fingers doing this on my tendons, like they were plucking strings on a guitar or something. So that's it of those visits. I don't get that many anymore. I know they're always there. Sometimes I can actually feel when they're around, more so now than before. But I just don't know why they do certain visits. I don't know if they just want me to know that they're there. When they work on my elbow, you know, that kind of thing is, I don't know, it's not painful or anything, or hasn't been in pain, I should say. I hadn't heard it, so they're not repairing it. I don't think they're like upgrading my elbow. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't get it. I hope tonight they work on my head, because this gas fume is really killing me. And I really don't want to go home. So yeah, that's my last 3. I want to say there was another one in there somewhere, but I can't remember it just yet. Oh, okay, I remember. I woke up for some reason. I don't remember why now at this time. This one happened maybe a week ago. It was shortly after my last video, but I woke up and I saw something in the corner of my ceiling and wall. It was like something, I don't know what it was just catching my eye. And all of a sudden, it was like they were peeking in or something. It was like a red strobe was going in a circle up there, and then it just disappeared. So that was another one. I don't know what the purpose is for that. I don't know if they want to come in my room and check things out and they see that I'm awake and they leave. I don't know. I always put out their thoughts and whatever else so they could hear or know that, hey, I'm not scared of you. Come in. You know, I'm not going to hurt you. I don't know. Sometimes when I do these videos, I just feel like I'm a quack, I'm losing my mind kind of thing, or I'm imagining, but I'm not. I'm really not. And in the beginning of my videos on my YouTube channel, well, I shouldn't say in the beginning, because when I started, I wasn't having these visits. It was mainly about depression and anxiety, in which they took away. But when I started talking about this, I had a fear. It wasn't I don't have fear anymore. I guess it took that away too. But I was worried about what you would think of me and my visits. One of you have commented that I lead a strange life, and I'm blessed. I replied, and I'm blessed that I can experience this life. I'm very grateful, and I wouldn't change it for the world. I know who these beings are, and I know why they come to see me. Although I don't know why they do most of these visits, I'm grateful, and I don't want it to change at all. And I'm not so much nervous about what people think of me anymore, because what I know that's true is true. Did I say that right? I know I'm not lying, and I have no reason to lie. And I'm not lying on YouTube so I could get more subscribers. No. It's not that. I enjoy YouTube, and also, as I keep saying, this is like a journal for me on video instead of writing it down. It's like a diary, something that I want to come back to, and like, oh my gosh, I forgot that visit. The other day I was wondering, or thinking I should say, about visits, and wondered, did I do this one? Did I do that one? And I need to go through my videos and see if I've done them, because sometimes I do forget about visits. And then I remember and like, oh, I wonder if I did a video on that one. So that's all I guess I have for this video. When I finish this one, I don't want it to be too long, but when I finish this one, I'm going to do another one, and I'm going to post that in a couple of days, because, and I'll tell you why in the next video, because I have to have something to talk about in my next video. So if you're wondering why, again, I'm in the same clothes, same background, same car, you know why. So I love you guys. I'm so grateful that you guys come and watch my videos. It does mean the world to me, and it makes me feel so good that you can leave me comments and have me reply to them. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. I still see that most of you guys watch my videos and you don't subscribe. You can always unsubscribe later. Hit the notification bell, because as some of you know, I don't post regularly. And if you want, like and share, and do whatever. If you have any questions that you want to ask me, feel free to do that below also. Anything that you feel that maybe I should discuss or bring up in my next video, shoot, tell me. I love you guys. I hope you're having a great day, and I'm sending you all love, light, and peace. Bye.